This is basically a university level course that I'm about to offer you for free. I've taught this course hundreds of times, maybe 3 sections a semester, maybe 4. And this is critically important because critical thinking will help you to be correct instead of incorrect. Critical thinking will show up the weaknesses in your thought, causing you to strengthen your thinking, correct your weaknesses. And so everything you think, or if you want to look at it as your predictions of the future, like what will make you the happiest in life, who's the right person to marry, should you invest in this property that you see for sale, should you believe the guy on television who's for a very low price, probably $100 or less, in easy payments, he's going to show you how to make millions of dollars in real estate. You need to be right. Everything, the more mistakes you make, the more you pay for them. And sometimes the mistakes you make are like a credit card. You make the mistake today, but you don't pay for it for 3 years or 5 years or until your child is an adult. You make a mistake raising your child, you might not see it for 18 years, but it'll be there. And that's the truth. We're not trying to be offensive. If you could be honest, you would admit that's the truth. You need to be right. If you think it's okay to park your car on the street and it won't get towed, but in reality, it will get towed, if you've taken the time to look, to use critical thinking to determine whether or not you could park here, you could save hundreds of dollars and a great inconvenience because you would know not to park your car there because it got towed. You had no way home. You had to inconvenience a bunch of people, and the towing bill was $250, $350. Everything's important. When you think, I don't need to study for this test, I already know the information. If you're wrong and you don't study, your whole life could change. You could flunk this course because you screwed up the test. You flunk the course, you can't go on in that field. You get dropped. You can't repeat it. You don't have the money to repeat a course. You can't stay in school that long. Everything can change. You need to be right.